Okay. All right. So yes, come to the top of your mat. We'll start there. I know normally we don't start here, but you're just kind of try something different. So as you come to the top, separate the feet hip width apart, spread the toes, get the four corners of each foot just connecting into the earth, connecting into the mat. And as you start to settle in, turn the palms open, take the front of the shoulders back, and then start to align the body, shoulders over the hips, hips over the heels. And you close your eyes for a few moments. Let's take a deep, deep breath in. And nice full breath out. Good. Now this time, as you breathe in, take the air all the way down into the base of the diaphragm, filling up the chest, the lungs, the belly. Fully breathing into the body. And then exhale, completely let it go. Feel the ground beneath the feet. Notice what you're feeling. And continue to mindfully check in. And continue to balance the body between the right and left sides, balancing the weight. And as you continue to check in, giving yourself that mindful scan, just notice any particular areas in the body that may need special attention. Areas that feel tight, areas that you still may be gripping onto. Now keeping both feet grounding into the earth. On your next inhale, take the arms out to the sides, big, tall opening. Rise to the arms, stretch out to the fingertips. And then as you exhale, swan dive forward with a flat spine. Soften the knees as much as you like. And then inhale, lengthen chest forward away from the hips. Good. Exhale, forward fold, release. Half sun salutes. Good. Push to the heels, sweep the arms out to the sides, rising up on the inhale. Drawing the palms right down the center as you exhale. Sync up the breath. Deep inhale, rise, circle up. All together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release. Push to the heels, rising up with inhale. Back to center, exhale, palms to the heart. Nice steady flow. Again, inhale, rise, circle up. Forward fold as you exhale. Yeah, start to match your breath. Lengthening inhale. Forward fold, release, exhale. Ground to the heels, rising tall, inhale. Back to center, exhale, palms to the heart. Good. Moving forward, inhale, sweep the arms up, big, tall opening. All together, exhale, forward fold.
Fingertips down, inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, step that left foot back to a deep lunge. Hands underneath the shoulders, lift the lower belly, lift your chest, take an inhale. Exhale, straighten out the right knee, shift the hips back, folding in. Inhale, rebend, come back into your lunge. Exhale, once again, straight and fold. Ride the breath, 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Lengthening inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, come back into your lunge. Left knee to the ground, push off the right heel, sweep the arms up into a low lunge. Lift the lower belly, lift the chest, lean back, open it up. Nice bright opening. Beautiful. Exhale, release, hands down to the floor. Straighten out the back knee. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step that right foot back, downward dog. For now, maybe keep the knees softly bent, but stretch away from the earth. Good. Shifting forward on the inhale, high plank. Knees to the ground, and then lower all the way down to the belly as you exhale. Good. Stretch the legs back, low cobra on the inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release, chest to the mat. Stay with that flow. Deep inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. One more, inhale. Push the floor away, curl the toes under, come back as you exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, knee forward to the chest, step it through, top of your mat. Right knee to the earth. Low lunge, inhale, rising up. Navel in, tailbone down, slowly arch it back. Exhale, release, hands down to the earth. Right foot forward, inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, forward fold, release. Push to the heels, rising tall, inhale. Palms come down to center as you exhale. Keep it flowing. Inhale, rise, circle up. All together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Exhale, step that right foot back to a deep lunge and pause. Set yourself up, hands underneath the shoulders, left knee over the heel. Take an inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, straighten out the front knee, shift the hips back. Inhale, rebend, come back into your lunge. Exhale, once again, straighten and fold. Ride the breath, 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Good. Inhale, come back into your lunge. Right knee to the earth. Yogis, push up that front heel. Sweep the arms up, low lunge. Lift the lower belly, lift the chest. Lean back. Open it up. Beautiful. Exhale, release, hands down. Straighten out the back knee. Inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, step that left foot back, downward dog. Maybe start to straighten out the legs, roll those inner thighs back. Good. Shifting forward on the inhale, high plank. Knees to the floor. As you exhale, lower down to the mat. Yeah, toes release back. Low cobra on the inhale. Slide the heart forward and up. Exhale, release, chest to the floor. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale. Push the floor away. Curl the toes under, back to downward dog as you exhale. Right leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, knee forward to the chest. Step that right foot forward, top your mat. Back knee releases. Low lunge, inhale, rising up. Yeah, big, tall opening. Exhale, release, hands down. Stepping forward, inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, forward fold, release. Good. Push to the heels, rising up on the inhale. Exhale, palms come down the center. Keep it flowing. Inhale, rise, circle up. All together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Exhale, left foot back. Back knee to the ground. Low lunge, inhale, rising up. Yeah, one breath, one movement. Exhale, release, hands down. Listen carefully. Inhale, pick up the back knee, reach your chest. Exhale, turn, twist, opening to the right side. Good. Stay for the inhale, reach your chest. Deep in a twist as you exhale. One more full breath in. Exhale, top arm releases. This time, step it back, high plank. Maybe float the right leg if you're feeling fancy. Lower chaturanga as you exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale, lift your heart. Back to downward dog as you exhale. Left leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, knee forward, step through, top your mat. Right knee releases. Low lunge, inhale, rising up. Yeah, stretch tall to the fingertips. Exhale, release, hands down. Inhale, pick up the back knee, reach your chest. Exhale, turn, twist now to the left side. Pause for the inhale. Deep in the twist as you exhale. One more full breath in. Exhale, top arm releases. Right foot forward, inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, forward fold, release. Push to the heels, rising tall, inhale. Back to center, exhale, palms to the heart. Keep it flowing. Inhale, rise, circle up. Forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Exhale, right foot back. Back knee to the ground. Low lunge, inhale, push off the front heel, rising up. Peel it open. Exhale, release, hands down. Inhale, pick up the back knee, reach your chest. Exhale, turn, twist back to the left side, bring it out. Pause for the inhale. Deep in the twist as you exhale. One more full breath in. Exhale, top arm releases. Ground the palms. Inhale, flip the left leg straight back. Maybe let it hover. Keep your core firm. Make that pitch forward as you exhale, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Push the earth away as you shift the shoulders back. Good. Downward dog as you exhale. Right leg rises. Inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, knee forward. Softly step it through, top of your mat. Back knee releases. Low lunge, inhale, rising up. Follow the breath all the way to the top. Beautiful. Exhale, release, hands down. Inhale, pick up the back knee, reach your chest. Exhale, bring it out. Turn, twist over to the right side. And again, pause. Stay for the inhale. Deep in a twist. Exhale. One more full breath in. Exhale, top arm down. Left foot forward, inhale, reach your chest. Exhale, forward fold, release. Push to the heels, rising up on the inhale, nice and tall. Palms come down to center as you exhale. Keep it flowing. Inhale, rise, circle up. All together, exhale, forward fold, going deeper. Fingertips down, inhale, reach your chest. This time, bend the knees, plant the palms, either step or float it back, chaturanga. Take your time. You can always skip the vinyasas at any time. Up dog on the inhale or cobra. Moving back, downward facing dog as you exhale. Good. Stay and hold. Arms pressing straight. Sit bones moving further back, away from the shoulders. Feel that stretch of the spine here. Yeah, even out the breath. Good. Bottom of your next exhalation, bend your knees. Gaze or look forward. Lightly step or spring it to the top of your mat. Reach your chest, lengthening away from the hips. Exhale, forward fold, release. Push to the heels, rising tall, inhale. Back to center, exhale, palms to the heart. Keep it flowing. Inhale, rise, circle up. All together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step or float it back, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Good, breathe. Yeah, this is working with straighter legs. Roll those inner thighs back. Put the backs of the hips right down towards the heels, heels towards the floor. Maybe you can go so far as even to spread and lift the toes. The entire body's working. Good. Bottom of your next exhalation, bend your knees. Gaze or look forward. Lightly step or spring it to the top. Reach your chest, lengthening away from the hips. Exhale, forward fold, release. Push to the heels, rising tall, inhale. Back to center, exhale, palms to the heart. Bend your knees, inhale, sweep the arms up, chair pose. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step or float it back, chaturanga. Take your time. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Right leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Keep the hips squared. Exhale, knee forward, softly step it through, top your mat. Let's keep that back heel lifted, back knee straight. Yogis, when you're ready, push up the front heel, rising up into a high lunge. Hold and breathe here at the top. Good. Sink the hips down, pointing that right knee straight ahead. Navel in, tailbone straight down. Rise and lifting up out of the waistline. Breathe. Beautiful. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release, hands down. High plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Rise to the chest. Take your time as you exhale, downward dog. Second side, left leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, softly step it through, top of your mat. Set it up, left to center. Feet hip width apart. Yogis, when you're ready, push out that front heel, rising up, high lunge.
Shoulders right over the hips. Track into that front knee as you sink the hips down. And then push that inner right thigh straight back. As you drive through the heel, accelerate the length upwards to the chest, up to the arms, up to the fingertips. Breathe. Beautiful. Take one more breath in. All together. Exhale, release, hands down.
High plank, inhale. Lower chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Shoulders back. All the way back, downward dog as you exhale. Stay for the inhale. Stay in ground to the exhale. Good. Bottom of your next exhalation, bend your knees. Gaze or look forward. Lightly step or spring into the top. Reach your chest, lengthening away from the hips. Exhale, forward fold, release. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale, sweep the arms up. Sit back into your seat. Good. As you exhale, push the heels, rise to stand, bring the palms down the center to the heart. Good. Keep it flowing. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, going deeper. All together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Bend your knees, clench your palms, step or float it back, chaturanga. Take your time, up dog, inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Right leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, softly step it through, top of your mat. This time, set the back heel flat to the floor, heel to heel, squeeze that right hip in. Yogis, when you're ready, rising up, warrior one, facing forward. Good, holding, breathing here, track it in the front knee. Turn and twist your left hip forward a little bit. That's it. Good, hold and breathe. Yeah, upper body tall. Reaching, lifting up out of the waistline. Feel that lift in the heart. Yeah, continue to power up your warrior. Beautiful. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release, hands to the earth. Step back, high plank. Nice and easy. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Second side, left leg rises, inhale, reach to the heel. Exhale, softly step it through, top of your mat. Set the back heel flat to the earth, heel to heel, rising up, warrior one. Good, sink and settle in. Square the hips, square your chest to the front. Keep that back heel sealed to the floor. Good, once you feel stable and grounded through the hips, lower half of the body, then begin to lengthen up to the upper half. Good, even out the breath.
Beautiful. Take one more breath in. All together. Exhale, release, hands down. High plank, inhale. Steady with control, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Take your time, downward dog, exhale. Breathe. Yeah, we're still in flow. The breath is still moving, still in motion. Good. Bottom of your next exhalation. Bend your knees, gaze a look forward, step or float the feet forward, top of your mat. Reach your chest, lengthening away from the hips. Exhale, forward fold, release. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale. Push to the heels, rise and stand, palms to the center. Keep it flowing. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms out, going deeper. Forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen, reach your chest. Bend your knees, clench of palms, step or land it back, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, step it through, top your mat. Back heel flat, heel to heel, rising up, warrior one. Nice and tall through the upper body. As you exhale, draw the palms down the center in front of the heart. Lean forward, left heel pivots up. Yogis, look where you're going. Down the center on the inhale. Float the back leg up for Vira 3. Good. Hold and breathe. Yeah, maybe add the arms on the next inhalation. Arms out to the sides, or arms forward, or arms back. Or just keep the palms to the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly come back, warrior one. Back heel down, raise the arms up. Exhale, release, hands to the earth. High plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward dog. Exhale. Left leg, inhale, rises. Exhale, step it through, top of your mat. Back heel down, heel to heel, rising up, warrior one. Feel the breath peak at the top. Exhale, palms to the heart. Leaning forward, right heel pivots up on the inhale. Shift your weight into your front heel, Vira 3, second side. Yeah, don't let the ribs collapse, lift your chest forward. And again, maybe on that next inhalation, add the arms forward, arms up to the sides, or arms back, or just simply keep the palms to the heart. Stay steady, stay breathing. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly come back, warrior one. Back heel down, arms up. Exhale, release, hands down. High plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Take your time, downward dog, exhale. Breathe. Good. Bottom of your next exhalation, bend your knees. Gaze and look forward.
Lightly step or spring it to the top of your mat. Reach your chest, lengthening away from the hips. Exhale, forward fold, release. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale, sweep the arms up. Good. Push the heels, rise, ascending the palms to the center of the heart. All right, standing at the top of our mat, separate the feet hip apart. Take the arms down by our sides. Palms open, shoulder blades down. And then either eyes closed or gaze soft. Feel the ground beneath the feet. And then notice what you're feeling. Any tingling, any sort of sensations, big or small. Sense of peace, sense of calm. Good. Let's take the hands to the hips. Yogi, shift your weight into your right heel, setting up for tree. Let's draw the left knee up. Reach down, grab a hold of the ankle. We'll place that heel right up against the inner thigh. So right leg will be the standing leg. So either above the knee or below the knee, or just maybe toes to the floor, knee out to the side, but not directly on the knee itself. All right, chest is facing forward, hips are facing forward, but let's draw that left knee back. Squeeze your left buttock under, sending the tailbone straight down. Good, rise to the chest. When ready, palms together in front of the heart. Keeping that soft, steady gaze. Once you feel stable and grounded, set your focus. When you're ready, when the time is right, then begin to grow your tree. Right leg grounding into the earth. Feel that deep connection of support. Upper body lifting, rising up to the fingertips. Crown of the head extending upwards. Beautiful. Palms down, the center in front of the heart. Let's draw the left knee forward. Lean forward. Take a big step back with that left foot. Good. And then once you set it down, turn your chest over to the left side. Parallel that right foot in, facing the left side of your mat. Let's take that wide stance. Heels away, toes in. There you go. Hands to the hips. Draw the shoulders in. Lift your chest. Take an inhale. Good. As you exhale, hinging forward, flat back. Let's pause halfway. Fingertips to the floor. There it is. Take an inhale, lift the front ribs, lift the heart. And as you exhale, slowly start to walk the hands back into your deepest fold. Palms, shoulders width apart, fingertips lined up with the toes. Let's hug those elbows in like you're holding a big beach ball between. As you press in the palms, bring yourself deeper, deeper into the fold. This is a really tightness area around the hips and the hamstrings. Then soften, bend the knees a little bit. Especially if it's pulling onto your low back and you got that rounding of the upper body. Yeah, bend those knees, free up that low back. Otherwise, those who's working with straighter legs, keep those legs firm, fronts of the thighs lifting, outer heels pressing down. Let's see if we can go a little bit deeper in that fold. Good, breathe. Good. Take another breath in. Next exhale, hands to the hips. All together, soften both knees. Lead with the heart coming all the way up to stand. All right. Now, from the hip socket, rotate your right leg out towards the front. Put the toes forward, out to the front edge of your mat. Bend into your lunge. Sink the hips down. Good. Let's turn that left heel away. Coming into warrior two. Stretch your arms out. Now open up from side to side. Watch that front knee. Hug the front knee over to the side, keeping that hip open. Good. And once you're here, let the shoulder blades soften down. Sink and settle in. Gaze is right over that third finger.
Good. Meditating on the breath as it comes and goes. And again, notice what you're feeling. Notice if you're overworking the shape, overthinking it. Pick one particular area where you can actually soften and relax into the warrior. Beautiful. Next exhalation, lean forward. Reach out past the knee, past the toes. Right arm down. Wrap the ribs. Turn your chest over to that left side. Squeeze that right butt again. Take the left arm up and over the ear. Deep side angle stretch. Breathe. Good. One more breath in. Exhale. Top arm down. Face the mat. Left heel pivots up. Ground the palms. Yogis, take that right foot straight up and back. 3 points in your down dog. Stretch away from the earth. That's it. As you exhale, shift forward. Take your right knee to the chest. Push down. Lift the lower belly up and in. Good. Reach and lengthen back on the inhale. Kick out to the heel. Exhale. Once again, knee to chest. Hug and squeeze. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Pick up the knee. Right foot forward. Top your mat. Right to center. That's it. Walk your hands back underneath the shoulders. Shorten your stride. Bring that left foot in just a step. We'll straighten out that right knee. Yogis, take your hands to the hips and then lead with the heart. Slowly rise, coming all the way to stand. There it is. Shoulders over the hips. If you need to, walk your right foot off to the side for a little bit more stability. All right, arms out to the sides when you're ready. From the shoulder sockets, turn your thumbs down, wrap the arms back behind you. Join your palms together up the back, reverse prayer, or fist to fist. Let's work those shoulders in. Good. Keeping those big toes grounded. On your next inhalation, lean back. Lift the chest, open the heart. As you exhale, hinging forward, flat back. Good. Pausing halfway. Again, keeping those feet grounded, heels grounded, and reach the crown of the head to the front. Keeping that length with you as you exhale, folding a little bit deeper. Yeah, as much as you can. Take the rounding out of the upper back. So if you started to collapse, ease back a little bit. Good. Breathe. Beautiful. Soften that right knee. Lift your chest forward to the front. Yogis, pivot that left heel up. Now shift your weight into your right heel. Float the back leg up. Veer 3. Yeah, pull those shoulders in, heart forward. Nice and steady. Good. Push into your right heel. Slowly rise, coming all the way up. Left foot comes down to meet the right. Bend your knees. Sweep the arms up. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Yeah, sit back into your seat. Hug those inner thighs. As you exhale, palms come together. Turn twist over to the right side. Hook your left elbow over to the right thigh. That's it. Good. Take an inhale. Reach your chest. Push into the palms. Deep and twist. As you exhale, bring it out. Or do that again. Another inhale. Bring it out. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center, facing forward, arms up. Push to the heels, rise to stand, palms to the heart. There you go. Arms down by our sides, palms open. Separate the feet hip width apart. Once again, either eyes closed or gaze soft. Standing tall at the top of our mats. Again, notice what you're feeling. Sense of calm, sense of peace. Any tingling. Good. Hands to the hips. Yogi, shift your weight into your left heel. Gazing out to the horizon. We'll pick up the right knee. Reach down, setting up for tree, second side. Right heel into the inner thigh or inner calf, or even toes to the floor. So remember, above the knee or below it, not just like directly on the knee itself. Very mindfully guide that right knee back. Squeeze the right buttock under. That's it. Standing nice and tall. And then palms together in front of the heart whenever you're ready. Your soft, steady gaze encourages balance. Once you feel stable and grounded, then begin to grow your tree. Branching out to the fingertips. Breathe. Good. Another breath in. As you exhale, palms down to the center, down to the heart. Let's draw that right knee forward. Soften that left knee. Lean forward. Take a big step back for that right foot. Good. Once you set it down, now turn your chest over to the right side. Let's parallel that left foot in. Take that wide stance. So again, toes in, heels out. Good. Take your hands behind the hips. Interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulders back. Reach your arms down as you lift the chest. That's it. As you exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. Yeah, let the head hang heavy. Actively lift the shoulders up away from the ears. Breathe. Good. Next exhalation, hands to the hips. Soften, bend both knees. Lead with heart, slowly rise, coming all the way up to stand. All right, from the hip socket, rotate your left leg out to the front. Point the toes forward and then bend in. Yeah, slide that right heel away. Give yourself some space. Sink into the hips. Ground to the feet. And then when you're ready, arms out to the sides. Warrior two. Good. Line it up. Shoulders over the hips. Gaze forward right over that third finger. If it helps, feel free to close the eyes. Meditating on your alignment. Notice what you're feeling. Breath moving in, flowing out. Fully connected to what is happening. Good. Next exhalation, push into that right heel, lean forward, reach out past the toes. That's it, left arm down. Spin the chest, spin the ribs over to the right. When you're ready, we'll take that right arm up and over the ear. Yeah, deep side body stretch. Breathe. Also a deep hip opener. Good. One more breath in. Exhale. Top arm down, face the mat. Right heel pivots up. Ground those palms. Yogis, take that left foot up and back. 3 points in your down dog. Pushing the heels of the palms. Stretch that heel back. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Good. As you exhale, shift forward, left knee to the chest. Push your palms down. Lift the lower belly and round the spine. Good. Reach it back, inhale. Exhale. Once again, down the center, knee to chest. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Pick up the knee. Left foot forward, top of your mat. Left to center. Walk your hands back underneath the shoulders. We're going to shorten our stride. Bring that right foot in just a step. Get that back heel down to the floor. And we'll take both hands down to the hips. Yogis, when you're ready, slowly rise, coming all the way to stand. All right, facing forward. Adjust your stance where needed. If you need to, move that left foot off to the side a little bit. More importantly, get the hips nice and square to the front. All right, when you're ready, arms out to the sides. From the shoulder sockets, turn your thumbs down. Wrap the arms back behind you. Palms together up the back, reverse prayer. Yeah, fish it up the back. Or fist to fist, whichever is easier for the wrist. All right, let's take those shoulders back. On your next inhale, lean back. Lift the heart, lift the chest. As you exhale, leading with the heart, coming forward. Keeping those feet grounded. And again, pause halfway. Stabilize, hug those outer hips in. So you can get a little bit more length through the upper body, up to the crown of the head. That's it. As you exhale, so you can go a little bit deeper into the fold without rounding, without collapsing. Those shoulders started to round forward. Pull them back. If you need to, ease back a little bit. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, soften that left knee. Lift your chest forward to the front. We're going to pivot that right heel up. Yogis, when you're ready, shift your weight into the front heel. Float the back leg up, mirror 3. Nice and steady. Breathe. That can be a couple inches away from the floor or lined up with the hip. Beautiful. Next inhalation, pushing your standing heel, rising all the way up. Bring that right foot down to meet the left. Good. Release the arms, bend your knees. Utkatasana, sweep the arms up, right into your chair. Good. Weight in the heels. As you exhale, palms come to the heart. Turn twist now to the left side. Right elbow to the left thigh. There you go. Set it up. Line up the knees, line up the hips. Take an inhale, reach your chest. Deepening the twist as you exhale. Bring it out. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center, facing forward, arms up. Push to the heels, rise, ascend, palms to the heart. Arms down by our sides, palms open. Separate the feet hip width apart. Good. Ground to the feet. Standing tall, eyes closed. Release any control of the breath. Notice what you're feeling. Any tingling sensations, sense of calm, sense of peace. Good. Now, next exhalation, arms up to the sides, rising up, big, tall opening. All together, exhale, forward, forward, flat back as you come down.
Fingertips to the earth, lift your chest, inhale. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step or foot it back, chaturanga. Feel free to skip or modify, take your time. Downward dog as you exhale. Let's hold and breathe here. Beautiful. Next inhalation, shifting forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down to the earth. Stretch legs back. Good. Take your right arm out to the side, palm down. Keep your left palm next to the chest. Yogis, just roll over to the right hip, onto that right shoulder. Drop your left heel back behind you, and then release your ear to the floor. Feel free to use a block. You can place a block underneath the head for support. Yeah, just opening up that right side. Good. Let's bring the chest back to center. And then second side, left arm out to the side. Right palm slides in. And over to the left hip. Good. Let's bring it back to center. Chest to the floor. Forehead down. Legs together, inner thighs together. Yogis, take your hands behind the hips. Interlock the fingers. Yeah, going for that C class. Then straighten out the arms. Roll the front of the shoulders back. Good. For now, keeping the tops of the feet grounded on your next inhalation. Lift the heart forward and up. Peeling away from the floor and start to lift those arms away from the hips. Rotate those upper inner arms away from the center. That's it. Now start to activate the legs. Good. From with the inner thighs, and when you're ready, slowly start to float those legs up, reaching out to the toes. Nice two-directional pull here. Breathe. Beautiful. One more breath in. And then exhale, release. Turn the head to one side and relax. Melt right into the floor. Good. Let's turn the head to the other side.
right, head back to center. Slide the palms next to the chest. Yogis, push up hands and knees. And then work your way back into child's pose. We'll take the knees out wide, toes towards the center. And let that low back release, forehead down. Good. Let's gently walk the hands back. Yogi, sit back onto the heels, lean over to one side. Let's bring the legs around to the front. We're going to work our way onto our backs. Let's come on down. All right. Let's bring the knees to the chest, Apanasana. Hands on the front of the knees. Press your shoulder blades into the mat. Press that low back into the floor. Yeah, hug yourself into the earth. And then again, feel as though you're just soaking up that dense earth energy beneath the body. And you start to feel that energetic shift. Good. Let's keep the right knee in. Bring your left foot to the floor. Cross your right leg nice and tightly over the left thigh. So right thigh over the left. Yogi, stick your arms out to the sides into a T. Pick up your hips, slide your hips over to the right side. And let's lower the knees all the way over to the left. Now, if the crossing of the legs is too much for the low back, if it's too intense, then just skip that part. You can just uncross. You can even place a block between the legs if that's helpful for you or a little bit more supportive for you. Let's adjust the upper body. Scoot the shoulders, scoot the bottom ribs from underneath you. Left ribs. And then take your gaze over to the right side as if you're just kind of rolling the right side of the body into the earth. Good. Breathe here. All right, gaze back to center. Let's bring the knees back to center. Adjust your hips and then feet on the floor. All right. And then change the sides. Left knee draws in. Cross the thigh over. And again, you can always just skip this part, the crossing of the legs. Otherwise, when you're ready, arms out to the sides. Slide your hips now to the left side. And we'll lower the knees all the way over to the right. And then make the adjustment through the upper body. Yeah, scoot the bottom right ribs from underneath you. And then take your gaze over to the left arm. All right, let's turn our gaze back to center. Bring the knees back up to center, adjust your hips, uncross the legs. Yogis, bring the knees into the chest. Grab a hold of the outer heels for a happy baby. There you go. And as you grab a hold, press hips down, press that low back into the floor, press your shoulders down, and then just gently rock from side to side. That's it. Good. And then when you're ready, just go release. Yogi, stretch your heels out towards the corners of your mats. Set yourself up for Shavasana. Grab any support you need, or if there's anything else you want to do before we come to this final rest, feel free to do that. Otherwise, taking the arms open, palms open, gently tuck the shoulders in and down away from the ears. Scoot the flesh of the buttocks, tailbone down towards the backs of the heels. Giving ourselves a little bit more space here. And yogis, when you're ready, eyes closed. Empty out your next exhalation. All together, take a nice, slow, deep breath in. Let's hold at the top of the breath for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Feel the weight of the body falling back into the earth. Everything falling back into its place. Softening across the heart, across the chest. Soften the shoulders all the way down to the arms, into the palms, into the fingertips. Soften the belly, around the core. Down to the hips. Legs rolling away from the center. Softening all the way down to the feet. Down to the toes. And notice what you're feeling. Any tingling. Sense of calm. Sense of peace. Just taking this time to really appreciate this moment, enjoy it, unattached, just simply observing, total presence. Slowly coming back into our bodies. Bringing moving back into our fingertips. Back into our toes. And then on your next inhalation, we're going to reach the arms back behind us. Stretch out to the heels, taking one last final stretch. And then as we exhale, let's bring the knees in, wrap the arms around the legs, give yourself a big hug. Gently rocking from side to side. Good, and then gently rolling all the way over to our right side. Yogis, take your time, easing your way back up to seated. All right, let's sit tall. Let's place the right hand over the belly, left hand over the heart. Bowing our heads in gratitude. All together, take a deep breath in. Good, and let it go. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Thank you all for sharing your time with me this morning. Thank you all for your dedication to this practice. May this practice continue to serve and support you throughout the rest of your week. Namaste.